Hello, 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 fellow chosen. Welcome again. We are on. And today we are going to talk about one very important and simple thing here. The attacks and the stagnation and the delays in your life, they are not random. They are not just working with no purpose. It is there to stagnate you. It is there to delay you. It is there to suffocate your mission and your dreams. So at this point, you see that as things are looking stagnant and the pressure and the attacks on your life are making things unsettled, you have to find a way to start working on your mission. You have to find a way to express your dreams and your purpose in life, even while things are not settled yet, even while you are still in the chaos. Yes, you have to start whilst you are unprepared yet. Yes, start now. Start before you are ready. That's the thing. Start before you are ready. Even though you see that life is lifing, you have to start something and work things out on your own. Start working on your dreams. Most of the times, the hardest part is to start now whilst things are not settled, whilst you are not ready. Because if you don't start now, you may never ever be ready. Before you realize, you are old and gone. Most of the times, there is this hope within you that there will be a right time. The right time is on the line. There will be a right time. Things are working out in the pipeline and they are coming. But mind you, before you realize, time will be moving past you. It seems that time is making ready for you, then it bypass you. Before you realize, then everything is over. So start now whilst you are not ready, and start building one by one, and start building step by step. Before you realize, you will grow and outgrow your problems. You outgrow the crisis. So you have to learn to fight with one weapon in your hand and the other with your dream in hand. You balance the pressure between the two so that you can survive the journey. There was a time in the Bible that the Israelites were fighting with one weapon in their hand to defend themselves while they were building with the other hand. So in the midst of situations like this, life is trying to put you under pressure. It's trying to make sure that things are not settled. It's trying to make sure that uh, always you are under friction so that you cannot focus on the mission or on the purpose. So you have to also find a way to start now while things are not settled. You have to start now, even though you don't believe in yourself as at this present moment. Even you think that things are not settled. The moment you start, the spirit will start flowing. The moment you start, either you want to make a content, you start create a page on like YouTube or something to share your knowledge, you have your ideas, or you want to start healing or a spiritual path to counsel others. You want to follow God, whatever you want to do. You want to be a musician. Share the experiences you have as a chosen one to encourage others, chosen people on social media or on the digital this thing. You have to start now, bro. You have to start now, sister. Time waits for no man. Because before you realize, the whole thing is to freak you out, to make your life stagnant, to delay you, to make sure that you never ever start at the first place. So once you've seen the trick now, as I'm telling you, what do you have to do? You have to start doing something. You have to start. You have to start whilst you are not ready. And that's the whole trick. So develop the muscles now. That's why I'm encouraging you as a fellow chosen. Develop the muscle now to start something on your own, to start working on your dreams, to start building. And once you start halfway, the thing will start picking up and God himself will come out to help you. There is a saying that heaven help those who help themselves. So whilst you take the initiative to be first to begin with, you start to help yourself. You start to doing something. Even though you are persevering, God will come and help you. Most of the time, the beginning of everything is the hardest part. At times, you start doing something and you see the surrounding circumstances are not supporting, but you keep persevering anyway. You'll get to a point that you become used to focusing on your mission. So you have to focus very hard so that the outside distractions or what you are going through will not be able to stop you. And with some time, you become accustomed to your mission. And by, you keep growing as a chosen. And definitely all things will fall into place. Yeah. There are most of the times that things never settle or fall into place until you keep pushing your thoughts to a certain point. Then the situation itself comes to respect you and things fall aside, things fall apart, things fall. The problem, they fall apart from you. Then you keep standing and keep growing. Then all these become experiences for you to grow with. So, dear fellow chosen, start before you are ready. Don't wait for nobody, because aside everything, nobody is ever willing to even help you or lift a finger. They are all watching you in silence to fail. If you want to do something, whether you want to create a content, most people are just waiting to see you fail. Mind you, the people you are with, most of them are envious in their heart. Chosen person, the person that people envies a lot. They envy their light. So you have to understand who you are, know yourself. Nobody is ever willing to lift a finger, even though they can help you more than that. Even though helping you will cost them nothing, they will refuse. They would rather like to stay in the shadows and watch, observe you in silence, as if to watch you fail. So once you start something like this, people will be silent, especially those who know you. So who are you waiting for? The people who do not even care about you. Will you be delaying your missions and your plan because of people? No. Don't look at anybody. When you start something, focus on yourself. And with the grace of God, you're going to get there. Most folks, most chosen people, most other people, even not chosen, they started doing something on their own whilst they were not even ready, while the circumstances in their life were not yet settled. And right now, you see where they are. You also start and be consistent and never give up. You see, I've started most of this, the beginning, the early stages of this, my broadcasting here with motivation, because I know most of you chosen people are going to need that, because some of you have been through a lot of trauma from your background. Some started in dysfunctional families. Most chosen ones were born in dysfunctional families, toxic families. They've been through toxic relationship and friendship and a whole lot of things. So you need motivations to whip your spirit up to come out from this kind of hole, so that you can start facing life genuinely with a different point of view, this time with a fresh outlook on life, as if nothing has ever happened, because all you went through were to shape you, to build some experiences. So don't let the things you went through keep you down. Don't let them keep you still in the trauma state. No, break up from the mold. It's time now for you to start something on your own. You have gone through all that to shape you. Now you have gathered a lot of experiences, knowledge, and wisdom. As you move in life, you know how to deal with people, you know how to move through certain circumstances, you know how to brave and talk out. There are some chosen who are introverts and like they are shy and they are not having the confidence to face people or speak out in public or express their opinions. But you have to build yourself. You have to start even whilst you are not ready. If you don't start and be courageous, how can you be able to move forward? Believe in yourself, because God has given you more than enough. He has given you a lot of things. Even Moses, when God called him first, he said he wasn't good at speaking. He was a stammerer, so God added Aaron to him. So once you start, God will find a way to help you. Don't say that I can't speak to people, I can't express myself, as Moses told God at the first place. But later, Moses became one of the greatest prophets ever in the Bible. He's never a small person, and God himself testified to that. So why don't you start? Do you know, if you start now, do you know who you are going to be before God and man? That's why they are trying to resist you. That's why the attacks and the situations and the people hating you without even knowing, without the family. Sorry, that's why the family members were also after you. All the attacks were not just for nothing. They weren't random. They weren't random at all. So believe, look at your circumstances and believe that there is something within you, because thieves do not